Welcome to the Black Pearl Experience. So, I'm so excited because I got my new deck and I couldn't wait. So, let's go ahead and do the unveiling of Mystic Martian Oracle by Lisa Porter. Now, this is a new deck. It's just been released. So, I had to pre-order it. So, yeah. So, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and open it up. Make sure to like and subscribe, please. And if you want to see me use this deck or put this deck into action, please go to my other channel, which is She Who Rides the Owl, which is my main channel for all of my spiritual readings. Okay. Oh. All right, so I'm so excited to open this. All right, so calm down. All right, that is so freaking cool. And so like the energy I've been feeling is almost like Martian like the energy I've been feeling is like, I feel like it's greatly influenced by Uranus. So which makes sense because it's a lot been going on with Uranus. So I'm going to do a reading using this deck coming up on my channel. So stay tuned to find out what type of reading that's going to be. Okay? So this is not a tarot deck. This is an oracle. Okay? And comes with a book. How many? Let's see. Again, this is by Lisa Porter. It goes for around like $22 in the US. And I'm trying to see, tell me, this is so cool. So the way this works, it breaks it down, and I'm sure like in the spiritual community, and those who are, try to learn more about history, and they talk about these type of extraterrestrial archetypes. They talk about the Greys, the Mantis Beings. They talk about the Anunnaki. Okay. So this oracle deck has all of that. Okay. So this is a really cool deck. I'm so excited to use this. And then it goes through, of course, the different types of creatures. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, a lot of them I cannot pronounce, so bear with me, please. Okay. Okay. This, oh my gosh, and it's not glossy. It's got like a little, like a semi-gloss sheen to it, but it's not like extremely glossy. So of course, the cards are sticking together. Yo, I am loving it with the siding, the funky green siding. I am absolutely loving it. Oh, this deck gives me like Aquarius vibes. So I don't know. Just stay tuned and to She Who Rides the Owl to see what type of reading I'm going to do using these cards. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Okay. So I think that's pronounced the Arganians. The Arganthans. And these are manifesting multi-dimensional beings, perception, attunement. Okay, so these are like just different types of beings. Possibly it's believed that once existed. Okay. You have the Alpha Centurions. Okay, and these guys have foresight, planning, strategy. Very interesting. You have the Alpha Draconians, which these were the very corrupt, unethical. They participated in cults. Andromedians, which is free will. They believe in free will manifestation. the Anunnaki. And, you know, the Anunnaki go back to Egyptian times, okay? They, you know, it's believed that they had a strong influence in that culture. But they were also known as controlling drama, conflict of interest. I believe this is the Arcturians, which believed in feeling safe. They're usually the wisdom keepers and concern. The Blue Avians, philosophy, releasing karma, mysticism. This absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna have to read a little bit. I just want to know, how did she come up with this concept? Yeah, so the deck was designed and intended as a generic guide. So it's like a generic guide to the extraterrestrial species that a lot of people talk about, that transcend and coexist within the human genetic mind. Yes, okay. So really cool deck, guys. I definitely, if you're interested in this, definitely recommend you check it out. You got the Ebians. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Ebens, mystery, reading between the lines, and they were very intuitive. Obviously, with that big ass head, you know. All right, you got the Grays. They were short. They were usually very timid, misunderstood, shy. Yo, this is the ones we see around a lot, isn't that? Then you have the Tall Grays. These were utilitarian, organized, and very intimidating. Lyrians, which is strength, courage, and bravery. So these are like the characteristics of each of these beings here. The Mantis Beings, which is, they're known to be an enigma, elusive, and sensitive. MIB, and when I see this, I think of Here Comes the Man in Black, a Galaxy Defenders, or I think of like, you know, I don't want to say it because I don't want to get flagged for that. What is this? Secret societies, but this is stalking, intimidation, confrontation. Oh, excuse the nudity. Wow. This is the Nagas. Did I say that right? They're the lovers. They are erotica, represent erotica and sensuality. First time hearing about that being. Nephilium, I've heard of them. They're the controversial, assessing new perspectives. You have the Pleiadians. I've heard of them. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. I think it's Pleiadians. Reptilians, very popular. Another very popular being that gets talked about a lot. They are predatory, all about survival. Syrians. So I guess there's two different types of Syrian. So the first Syrian is Syrian A, which is artistic, has integrity and honesty. And then there's another type of Syrian, which is Syrian B, which is responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. And I'm assuming the Syrians were, you know, stayed close to the sea or the water. You have the tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, very guarded. So I guess these is like their personalities. Quick question. I want to see if there's more of a description on each of the beings. Yes, so she goes in with more of a description of the beings. Okay, and you know, more interpretations or meanings of the cards. So very cool deck. I am so excited. Lisa Porter, love your deck. Okay. The Tall Centurions. So far, I have no gripes about this deck. I like that it's got like a semi-gloss, but it's It's nothing, you know, it's not too glossy. It's perfect. The illustrations are absolutely beautiful. The colors are beautiful. I'm loving the back of the cards. Absolutely beautiful. I think this will be another go-to deck for me. You have the Galactic Federation. Collaboration meetings community. Somebody feel free to comment below. Is this a real federation? Do you think this federation exists? Let me know. You got the vegans. They were all about solitude, independent, and peace. I don't know if they had anything to do with Egypt. I'm getting hints of that here, but not too sure. Very beautiful. The Venusians are all about romance, soulmates, and empathy. Air elements. Okay, so we just got air element in here. Philosophy, discrimination, empathy. So we have different elements in here, I guess. You have the Philosopher's Stone, alchemy, which is all about magic, destiny, infinity. You have the crop circles, which were all about messages, curiosity, and signs, you know, that appear all around the earth. Then you have the earth element, which is survival, adaptable, reliable. Flower of life. This is one of my favorites. Inspiration, awe, and dreams. You have the fire element, warrior, passion, fearlessness. Then you have the golden ratio, beauty, nature, pattern. But this is the Kabbalah tree of life, integration, and life lessons. These cards are very educational. They bring a lot of awareness, so I appreciate that. Love it. You have the Miraba, movement, long distance, travel, excitement. I don't know if I said that correctly. Forgive me if I butchered that. You have the Ouroboros, infinity, sorry. Is that eternal past life? So this is all about past life energies, life cycles. The pentagram, which, you know, a lot of people shy away from the pentagram because they don't know exactly what it represents, okay? But you have harmony, protection, and idealism. That's what that represents there. You have the shadow self, denial, projecting, shame. That is really so fucking cool. Starseed, self-memories, identity. This is so cool. What the hell? That is awesome. The third eye, visions, manifesting, meditation. I know I'm going to butcher this, but this is Pisces, which is divine feminine, birthing, and fertility. Then you have the water element, which is reflection, kindness, and compassion. So thank you for joining me on the Mystic Martian Oracle for the opening and the unveiling of it. This deck is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I would recommend this for anyone that wants to learn more about their past life, okay? This is beautiful, okay? And also just being aware, just to become more aware of this, because, you know, I'm still learning a lot about these extraterrestrials. All right, so thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon for another unveiling that's coming up real soon. Bye.